Apparently that's recording now, so I'm happy with that. Play now. You can have one of those. Yep. And I'm going to drink coffee at the same time. McDonald's from Pronto is crap. But it's quick. So, the first time we see reference to a middle key or what's referred to as a middle bind in any Western martial arts treatise is Fiore's, yes? And it's the third play of the first Dagger Master that we have a reference to. Yeah. First play of the third play of the first Dagger Master is, more funnily enough, as it comes in as an overhead strike, he intercepts, boom, we get this. We don't see this because he always says, you know, we're going to intercept with a long position, cool. Again, we're looking for these strong positions throughout. And then we see this. This is the picture that we see. And a lot of people cock this one up because he goes, from here I can put the middle bind on or I can throw him, yes? And that's where everyone goes from crazy. And we'll break this down further on. But the most important part is that we get these strong positions and then we get this sort of thing happening. We don't try and basically do what I see a lot of, which is this, and then, yep, that is a bad day. We're never going to have a good result with that. So, the first part of the masterclass essentially is getting this extension of long position and ensuring that we have a good intercept line, boom, and from here, turning it, and bringing it towards us. Here's the other thing, as it comes in over, it actually comes in before coming up. So I go from what is inherently a weak position to a strong position. Now, the other thing I do with that is you'll notice, I notice a lot of people do a little bit of this. Because they might be a bit clunky through the shoulder and this is actually hurting a little bit when they do it, to get it around, and they'll actually bring their hips up. And they go, oh, I need to get more on because he's actually just, he's quite comfortable there. So to get this further up to make it more uncomfortable for him, I need to get more height. Well, now we both look like idiots. And on top of that, he's not weakened. Crap. So that's not a good day either. When we try and bring this through, we need to bring it through. Boom. So this is nice and strong. Roll it, and again, I don't bend my hips, I'm nice and strong position, and then I bring him up to the position. Now, if I don't have the flexibility to be able to go further, I've got another hand here, he can't hit me with his other hand here, that's not going to happen. I can grab it again. Yes? And then we can continue that as a bind. It's not a pain lock, it's a bind. So I'm not trying to make him go ow, ow, do the owie dance. I'm actually trying to bind him up and then do something else. Does that make sense? Any questions on that? No? Cool, groovy. So that's the first bit that we're going to do. And as like any masterclass, what I want you to do now is actually break into pairs and practice just the application of this. Straight in, long position, intercept, turn, through, without moving our hips. Just basically making sure that we turn on that shoulder mantle, push it up, and that we're locked in. Yes? So let's go practice that, and then we'll break back in, and then go through the next bit of stuff that goes wrong. Groovy? Groovy. Let's do it.